Norton here, Brisbane Computer Solutions. Today I'd like to talk to you about the differences between a HDD or a hard disk drive and a solid state disk known as an SSD in the industry. Now, for the last 20 years, we've all called the hard disk drive, this is it. This is the hard disk drive. It's a rotational magnetic optical media. In essence, the data is stored magnetically in ones and zeros. The disk spins, the arm reads it, it's converted on the underside to electrical impulses and sent to the computer. Really boring stuff, I know, but that's where Windows sits, that's where your programs sit, that's where your data sits. Now, to use an analogy that will help you understand where I'm going with this, I like to use speed in kilometres per hour. Your average desktop hard drive, if it's a high-performing one, has a top speed of somewhere between 90 and 130 kilometres an hour. Top speed, that's if the data's on the outside of the rind and the drive isn't having to seek all over the platter for it. This is why we have disk defragmentation. It cleans up the data on the drive, makes it faster to read, your machine boots faster, your programs run faster, your games run faster. Today we're at a point where the solid state industry, I've got one here from our friends at Samsung, these are now to their 7th generation and they've become affordable. They're more expensive cost per gigabyte than a rotational media drive, so they're still good to keep your large video files on. But when it comes to your operating system and your programs, you cannot beat one of these in your notebook or your desktop PC. Going back to the analogy of cars, one of these bad boys will basically speed you up from, as I said, 90 to 130 kilometres an hour, up to 1200 to 1500 kilometres per hour. What does this mean in English? It means that Windows boots in 3 seconds. It means that Windows, Word, Adobe Acrobat, they start so fast you won't even see the splash screen that says Word. You cannot do anything more effective to speed up your existing PC than to replace the hard drive with an SSD. If this sounds good and you want to know more, go to our website www.brisbanecomputersolutions.com.au or give us a call. We like making computers fast.